It was complete chaos.
Dre Barone got caught up in the travel mayhem in June. His connecting flight out of Montreal was canceled, and he had to wait 2 days for another flight.
So I was delayed for 49 hours to go home.
Barone applied for compensation, but Air Canada turned him down. In an email, the airline said the flight disruption was caused by unforeseen staffing issues linked to COVID-19 and was outside its control. Under federal rules, passengers only get compensation, up to $1,000, if the flight disruption is within an airline's control. Barone argues airlines control their staff.
If you don't have enough staff to service all the flights that you have sold, sell less flights.
In principle, the Canadian Transportation Agency agrees. Last month, in a case involving WestJet, the agency clarified that carriers have control over staffing issues, unless they can prove otherwise. WestJet lost that case, but is trying to appeal the CTA's ruling, claiming it misinterpreted the air passenger regulations.
The airlines are trying to interpret those regulations in a very aggressive sense so that they can, in effect, carve themselves out an exception to paying whenever they can.
This former Air Canada executive says Canada should look to the EU air passenger regulations, which say most flight disruptions warrant compensation.
It has to be extraordinary conditions in order for those rules to be waived. The European Union has been very, very strong in making sure that they strike down any attempt by the airlines not to pay compensation.
On Friday, the transport minister said Canada's rules do work if the airlines comply.
Airlines must respect travelers' rights and compensate travelers who are eligible.
Something both Air Canada and WestJet say they're doing. Sophia Harris, CBC News, Toronto.